Hello guys, my name is Evan and I will be teaching you Python. So I don't know if you guys knew this, but I have a previous Python tutorial on my channel. I think you guys should definitely check it out. It has a bunch of great tips and tricks if you're new to Python. However, this series is about is me rebooting the Python tutorial. It is a 2026 update. Let me tell you guys, I have moved to Japan, and so this is a Japanese Python tutorial. No, it's not in Japanese. Don't worry. I don't know if you guys thought it was going to be in Japanese. However, I can assure you that this tutorial is not in Japanese. It's not going to be in Japanese. However, I am in Japan, so you could consider this a Japanese Python tutorial. Does that make it better? Maybe. Maybe it does. Maybe it does. Maybe I've learned some things, some Japanese Python. So this is going to be a Evan in Japan, Evan Japanese Python tutorial. I'm going to be teaching you while living in Japan. So, yeah, guys, and honestly, I think that I have a lot more experience and that I am able to teach you a lot better than I previously did. So, I'm really excited for this, guys. I'm excited to teach you guys this new Python stuff that I've learned. It's actually really funny. I have not actually done Python professionally ever. So I'm not really qualified to teach you guys. In fact, I am a Java/Kotlin expert, not a Python expert. However, rest assured that your teacher is very much a good teacher and Python expert. So before I actually was coding in Java or Kotlin, I was a Python programmer. Just for fun. So Python is actually my first language, and so I know a lot about Python. I've done a lot of things in Python. I've created a library called Simply CLI, which is a CLI library. If you guys don't know what CLI is, I would recommend you Google it. So please Google that. If you don't know what that means, that's not what this tutorial is about. So I'm not gonna teach you what CLI means. You can Google that yourself, I think. Yeah. So I mean. Sorry, let me jump back to what I was saying. So I think that this tutorial is going to be a good one because your teacher, while not a Python expert and actually a Kotlin expert, does know Python indeed. Yes, I do. I do know Python, but I think maybe we'll learn together actually. So this tutorial, we'll learn a thing or two together this time. Yeah, so I think I mean, I don't know. Maybe I don't know Python anymore. It's been a while, guys. So if I make any mistakes, I'm so sorry about that. I don't mean to make mistakes. But again, because this is a tutorial, there should be no mistakes. So you guys should be okay. It should be okay. I think that this will be a good tutorial. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so sorry. Um, so by the way, I believe in not editing my footage. I want to be genuine with you guys. I mean, like nowadays there's so much high produced, high quality content, but it's very much like artificial, I guess. And I want my content to not be artificial. I want you guys to see my struggles along the way. I will not struggle much, I don't think. Like there should be no struggles, but I want you to see me and my struggles. So. Uh, yeah, this is not going to be edited. I don't think it needs to be edited, to be honest. I think I speak very clearly. I think I get to the point, and so, um, yeah, yeah, I think that's good. Gosh, yeah, what the heck? Okay, so sorry. Where was I? So okay, so I think we need to start the Python tutorial, but I did maybe forget to mention that so before I start, I don't actually work with Python, so that's like my little notice. Again, it's okay. But I do work in Japan as a Kotlin engineer, Kotlin and Java engineer. And I think I haven't used Python in my career at all, maybe. Oh, actually, that's not true. At one point in time, I used Python as a scripting language to generate a CSV for a thing that happened. Now, maybe it's a little bit obscure, but for reasons I can't share what actually happened. However, I definitely did use Python then, so it would be incorrect to say I've never used it in my professional career. Okay, guys, so that was it for the Python tutorial. I'm sorry that I didn't write any code. However, I have a deadline um, of 8 minutes, and so I can't go over 8 minutes. So I think that the next video we will get more into the Python language, and I will explain more about Python. Yeah, I think that's it, guys. Thank you for joining me on this Python language tutorial. I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you, guys. Bye bye.